Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the What We Like podcast, where we are going to talk about, if you haven't guessed,
What we like.
Yay! All right. So let's start with some introductions so you know who we are. Charlie, why don't you introduce us, please?
Okay. To my left, as we always introduce the lady first, the beautiful, the amazing Mackenzie.
Hi.
My big guy down there, my bro.
Ooh.
We got Big G.
Mr. G.
And of course, sitting on the end, my follically challenged brother from another mother. Who are you, sir?
I'll be still Charlie.
Still Charlie. You might have thought he had changed.
Still be.
But he is not. We actually checked the inside waistband of his underwear. It says still Charlie. He
His
is
mom
still the
stitched
same
in
person.
for him.
That's right.
I had to share as a kid.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. That's gross.
Wait, you had to share what,
You
your
just said-
pants?
No. I was
Oh,
joking.
no.
I didn't have to do that. Sorry, Mom. That was a joke.
Well,
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
and just in case
My
you
brother's
like,
4.5 years older than me.
yeah, just in case you like jokes, we actually do have another episode that's about jokes, and we're even
We
going to make
do.
another one upcoming soon. But right now, the important thing is to tell you about some things that you can do as our viewer. Mackenzie, what could they do as our viewer?
You can like, comment, subscribe, and email in and be a part of the show. You can always comment down below. We ask questions to get answers and see what you guys are thinking or what you would do in the situation. And then you can always email us in at the whatwelikepc@gmail.com. Let us know an episode you're thinking of or just say hi.
Now, Charlie,
Or
do you still
try to
have a
prove
case
me
of
wrong.
magic
Oh,
finger
yeah.
where you can point and make that come up?
No, point, Charlie, point.
There it is. That, what we like
I
PC
was like,
at
sorry.
gmail.com.
He said, oh. But what you also can do, which is very important, Mr. Charlie, still Charlie, thinks that he is always right.
No, whoa.
If you prove him wrong, and anything he says will take away points.
And it's not that hard because I do not think I'm always right. I question
Okay,
a lot of the
he
things
says-
I say.
Still Charlie says whatever comes to his mind, and we question if it's correct or not.
And
That's probably more
That's
accurate.
what this
Yeah.
whole thing is about. Is we're
So
talking about what comes to
you
mind.
can email in and be like, that is incorrect with proof, and maybe not even with proof. We'll probably still go on your side, and we'll take some points away from Charlie.
Now, if our viewers will look on our page, there are actually some surveys and things you can get involved with. We have a rolling debate on what is the better mythical creature. Would it be the legendary Bigfoot,
Ooh.
the always amazing Loch Ness Monster, Man Bear Pig, or the Teletubbies? Which one do you
Man
think
Bear
is
Pig.
the most? Yeah, see, and
Teletubby.
you can go to there and vote.
Great one.
We also have a raging debate over what is the best potato side dish at a fast food place. Would it be French fries, curly
Tater
fries,
tots.
tater tots? And believe it or not, the French fries are in the lead right now with
Really?
tater tots a close second. There's also
I like
you,
a French fry.
I'm gonna have
you
to
can
still
actually
count
vote
food,
for
but-
your favorite host of the show because there are
Mhm.
3 of us, and
Yeah,
I
we
bet
already
you
know
guys
who's winning
can't.
that one.
That's right.
Hey.
That's right. Mackenzie is winning. She's
Take
whooping our monkey ass.
And on the fried chicken, who voted KFC? Like what? Indeed.
Yes,
What?
there,
Absolute. Yeah.
Wait,
there.
KFC is leading.
We have a vote for your favorite fast food fried chicken, and KFC is leading.
You know, we
Which-
should have put churches in there too, just to be like, a little something.
Church's chicken's okay.
I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I haven't had a whooping like this since somebody put a banana in my pants and turned a monkey loose.
Oh,
So
sounds traumatic.
I know it's very traumatic. Today we're going to have another foodological discussion,
Oh,
and we
I'm
might
gonna
even
get
put
hungry.
we might even put this one up so you guys can vote on it.
Ooh, we should.
So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you send us money. Just don't sue us. Today we're going to have a very important discussion.
Mhm.
I'm going to use a sound effect for this one.
Ooh.
Are you a pancake or waffle person?
Dun,
Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna throw a little something in the mix too.
Okay, go for it.
Crepes.
Craps.
Eh.
Have you ever had good crepes?
Yes.
Yes,
Where?
yes,
Huh?
Ricky
Where?
Booby.
My mama. Say something.
Oh, I'm not saying.
Mhm,
I'm not saying
mhm.
nothing against the rev.
Yes, Ricky
It-
Booby. Say crepes
Okay.
are good.
I just think crepes are in the same category as a pancake. They're
Yes,
just
they are.
thinner
They are.
pancakes. They're good, but
They're
they're
good.
thinner
I
pancakes.
had them in New Orleans, so
Oh,
they were delicious. That's what I was just saying.
I'm just gonna say the reason I didn't put them in as a different type is because when I think of them as a type of potato or as a type of pancake. Much like, have you ever had a
Whoa.
potato pancake?
Yes.
Sorry. I think of them as a type of potato,
I have a potato for a brain. You'll have to excuse me.
just like squash.
I had a brain fart. Okay.
Oh, but I see what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I have nothing against
Yeah,
crepes, but
they're
I think
just-
they're just like a subcategory. Just
Yeah,
like
it's
you have
just a
Wait,
your
subcategory of
waffles, your Belgian
pancakes.
waffles. You know, you have your different types.
Would you say French toast is a form of like
You know, that's one
No.
of those weird hybrid things.
No,
I did.
I don't know where you're going with it, but no.
I think we need to give Charlie 5 points right now.
Oh,
Charlie brought
no.
up a good point
Can't
that
reach it. Whoops.
we're gonna put it on there
Oh,
anyway. Charlie is now up to 75,
He's at 75.
but I
I am?
yeah, because isn't that what it says?
Yeah.
70? He is at
Oh.
75. Charlie thought of French toast, and I did not even think of that in the breakfast
What?
pancake versus waffle type thing.
He's got 70. I've got 60, and Greg has 50.
Well, actually, we haven't
Well,
given out points in a long
we
time.
haven't.
well,
I'm going to give Mackenzie another 5 points because she has a beautiful new hairstyle, and as somebody who's follically challenged,
yeah, we can't do that.
the only way I'm going to style my hair if it's this cheesy ass what I call a goatee here.
I could like put it into my beard, but it'd be why.
We should. Let's try it. I'm gonna give Greg 3 points, so it rounds out to 60.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. And for those of you who are wondering what these points are for,
It's for fun.
do you remember that show Whose Line Is It Anywhere? Whose Line Is It Anyway? Where
Yes.
everything's made up and the points don't matter. That's what our points are. Our points are much like a fart in a hurricane. They just don't make a difference. But they are good for valuable prizes later, and I will try and get the list
Ooh.
of what prizes. I'll just let you know, for 10 points, you can get your very own safety lecture on toaster safety. For 10 points.
I think Charlie needs 2 of those. Go ahead, take 20.
For 5 points, you
No,
can get a
because
spider.
then I'd be tied with you instead of a head.
Hold on. You'd be tied with me?
I think they'd be tied to each other.
Yeah.
You'd be tied. If I said take 2 and they're 10 points each, let's do that math.
Oh, I didn't hear the take 2.
Oh,
I don't need to.
Hey,
Because I'm not gonna pay attention in the
hey.
first one.
that's why you need 2. You need the
No.
second one.
Let's not be doing math on this show.
Yeah. Yeah. I graduated.
Graduated.
Mm.
Okay, so back to the breakfast.
You
Mr.
do know
Gradumated.
what math stands for, MATH, right? Massively annoying to humans.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Yeah.
Let's go. She's right. Let's go back. We were talking about pancakes. We were talking about waffles. And, of course, the new edition
That is a
hybrid
good one, though.
of French toast.
What, the French toast?
Yeah, because it fits the bill because you can have toppings with it
Mhm.
and you can still put it in syrup and it's still like a sugary but like pastry breakfast.
And it depends on how people make it, because I've seen
Mhm.
people actually do it with kind of waffles. But my mom and niece, because she always has to have French toast for
Mhm.
Christmas,
Oh.
but she did it with like they made like a loaf of bread and cut it up or something, but not like a
Not like a thick one.
no, not like sandwich bread. It was different. I
Ah.
don't eat French toast. It's not
Interesting.
one of my favorites. But,
Yeah, I'm not a big
but
French toast
my mom and my
enthusiast.
niece love it, so they make it. And
I do love cinnamon rolls though. That's our Christmas thing. Because
cinnamon
that
rolls are
one's
good.
a pastry and it has the icing.
All right, so let's do this. Let's start with pancakes and talk about some pancakes and things
Yes.
about those. The first thing that comes to mind with pancakes is the size of them. So some people like, I think, what do they call them? Silver dollar pancakes, where they're cute little bitty tiny things.
Them's just fighting words.
Some
Doesn't make
people
me
like
mad.
those pancakes where it's literally so big it's hanging off the plate. I think that somebody called those hubcap pancakes or
Interesting.
something.
That sounds good to me.
what would be your choice? Do you and can it be this? Do you want that one really big, huge one, or do you want some 3 regular sized ones stacked up? I mean, how much of a stack do you
Yeah.
want?
3's good.
Okay.
I'm good. I like seeing 3. I like cutting into 3, but I can really only eat 2.
Okay.
But I like them thick.
All right. I gotcha.
I like some thick, fluffy stack of 2 with
Now-
some butter and some syrup.
Some syrup.
For the
Syrup.
most part, are you a pancake traditionalist, or do you get crazy with your pancakes? Do you? The
No.
reason I ask this is because I've seen people with chocolate chip pancakes,
I've tried those.
Sometimes.
blueberry pancakes,
It's just too much.
Not opposed, but not a favorite.
banana nut pancakes.
Absolutely not. Straight to jail.
I heard somebody say whole wheat pancakes one time, and it made me
Straight
almost
to
want to
jail.
hurl.
Oh,
Straight to jail.
that's the type of person you just need to stick in a.
I've done protein pancakes. You know where you add like
Um,
the protein powder and you can't really taste it. I've done protein
Okay.
pancakes, but
I
like
mean, that's fine because I'm sure
whole
The Rock
wheat-
has those.
How
whole
about
wheat?
buckwheat?
I've had buckwheat. They're not terrible.
But
they're different.
thing.
Huh?
Ote.
Oh, Tay. Sorry, a bad Saturday Night Live reference.
The Little Rascals.
Yep, so Little
Oh, yeah,
Rascals.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've also somebody try, and I have to admit, they tried to give me something one time that I almost wanted to stab them in the face with a toothpick. Bulgur wheat
What is
pancakes.
that?
Just
You
stop.
know what?
Just
Yeah,
Just
if
stop.
you
just
if
stop.
you have to go into massive brain power to figure out what kind of something is that somebody's giving you,
Or you
maybe,
struggle over the
maybe
word.
maybe they deserve what they're going to get from that.
Yeah, a beating.
Yeah. Number one, the first thing you should know is I'm a fat guy. If I had wanted to be healthy and be skinny, I would have done it. I might regret that now that it's been so long, but you're not going to change me by giving me some crappy bulgur wheat or buckwheat corn husk, whatever crap pancake you're going to give me.
I'd agree. I have to agree with Greg because like I would be wearing a Jameson hoodie if I was health conscious.
Oh my God, Jameson pancakes.
Oh, dude.
That would basically be eggnog.
Well,
Ew.
the only thing about it is I'm not really sure you're gonna put syrup on those.
Why the hell not?
I don't like any of that.
Dude, I'll put syrup on pancakes. I'll put syrup on waffle. I will put syrup on a biscuit.
What about
I'll
spaghetti?
put syrup on a girlfriend. I don't care.
What about spaghetti?
No.
Like Elf?
Why?
Like Elf. You don't remember that scene in Elf when he's like pouring the
Yeah,
syrup
yeah,
on the
yeah.
spaghetti?
And I struggled through that scene too.
I
'cause
want to try it so bad.
Okay.
Would you put them on eggs? Oh, sorry, Greg.
No, you're good.
On eggs?
It's not
But-
going to freak
I
me out
know.
with eggs. I know I don't eat them, but it
Okay.
doesn't weird me out. I know.
No, I don't think I would.
How about
Why would you put them on spaghetti? But not. Never mind.
let me ask this. I know there's fruit pancakes, okay? So that just like chocolate chips, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, all the kind of berries, apples.
Huh.
Are you the one that wants them mixed up in the batter and cooked, or do you
Toppings.
want them as toppings? Because
Toppings.
I kind of think
Because if they're gonna put them on top, you know what they're gonna put them in. They're gonna put them in whipped cream, and I love whipped cream.
I kind of think there might be value to both.
Mm-hmm. Like to
Mm,
cut it because
somebody
then they're
like
like
'em-
warm and they're
Yeah.
like mixed in.
Yeah, I
With-
get
with
that. It's just not
chocolate
my
chips-
¿Por
forte.
qué no les dos? Why not both?
With chocolate chips, there's something to actually having them in the batter and cooking,
Mm-hmm.
because it changes them.
Yeah.
Maybe with apple chunks, maybe not in the batter.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Much like if you put
Oof.
blueberries in the batter, it becomes almost like a blueberry muffin that's flat.
Ugh, I love blueberry muffins.
Yeah, so
So
I kind of think there's value to both.
See, I'd rather do the toppings because I eat them beforehand.
Well, I'm saying, why can't we do both?
Well, I mean, it just at that point, it's just.
Charlie just wants fruit and whipped cream.
It's just, yeah.
He just
But it's just too much for me.
Absolutely.
Like I can't do. I've tried. I've never done pancakes. I've done chocolate chip waffles.
Oh, chocolate chip waffles, supreme.
It's just too much.
Really?
Yeah, it almost made me sick. It's just too much,
Interesting.
which is weird because considering like how much sugar I like to intake. 'Cause,
You're like, that's my limit right there.
well, no, it's weird because I got fillings in every
Yeah.
tooth because I was a horrible little like candy freak when I was a kid. Like I could tell you like all kinds of different candies.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's an episode we should do.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna do a candy episode.
Okay, so
Sorry.
what do you prefer then? Waffles or pancakes? Like, what is your go-to? Maybe not
Well,
prefer, but what is your
see,
go-to?
and then again, I think that's a thing where you need both because of the way that things go into them and on them. Just like there's something to being traditionalist with a pancake and having butter and syrup,
Well,
just
see-
like a waffle with butter and syrup. But
Well, see, you brought this up earlier because it was like you said, like the whole IHOP versus Waffle House
Oh,
debate.
yeah.
But they don't do pancakes at Waffle House, and I'm pretty sure they don't do waffles at IHOP.
They don't. That's the whole
No.
thing.
Yeah, no. So it's kind of see. I'm not really sure which one I prefer because I can eat both. Because
Yeah.
like with a pancake, it's like we've had this discussion. I like it the cakes, so I eat it more with like I cut it up in portions.
Okay.
Like I go around and I cut slices.
Oh,
With the waffle, I actually follow the
lines.
lines. It's I don't know. Maybe it's OCD, but like I will.
Do you fill up each like little pocket too with syrup?
It bothers me if they aren't.
yes, that's the
like
thing.
when I'm doing waffles, I have to. So I like them both. It just depends on where
Yeah.
I'm at and what's
At
what's
home,
the deal.
I am a big like pancake. I grew up with pancakes every morning. I love pancakes. I love waffles too, but like my go-to, like I don't know what to make, but like I'm hungry, I'll make pancakes any time of the day.
Mama made pancakes. She didn't. Mama didn't make waffles very often.
We do
did
chicken and waffles at my house.
Oh yeah,
We'll do
Yeah,
that,
that's a good
but we
chicken
don't just
waffles is
make
dope.
waffles a lot of times.
Have either of you ever been to Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, Tennessee?
Yes.
Okay.
tried. Didn't make it. Cost me a truck.
Let me just ask
Oh.
you if you noticed this. Did you notice a unusually big amount of pancake restaurants when you were there?
I didn't make it.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I don't.
You don't remember?
I remember.
I was on my
trying not to-
way.
I was trying not to bring up painful memories, but the reason is
I survived, so I'm good.
I went with my buddy Steve. Let's wave. Hi, Steve's Fish. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve's Fish.
We went up there and stayed in a cabin, and I just started noticing when we were driving
Like
through
a lot of
town.
pancakes.
There was a lot of places that were open for breakfast, and they were all pancake places. The world's greatest place, Southeastern's greatest pancakes, and it was. I'm used to Waffle House,
Yeah.
and IHOP, International House of Pancakes, but these were pancake specific places that were raving about their pancakes, and they were open from and it had weird hours. It was open from 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and that's it.
What?
No lunch, no dinner, just pancake stuff.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like 10 at night.
No.
Not 10 in the morning.
How are you open for 4 hours and that's it?
That's we'll see. That's how First Watch is. First Watch
I don't know what you're talking about.
and they're brunch places.
Yeah.
There's that place and there's another place. I can't think of the name of it, but they're only open in the mornings. Like they're done by 11 at the latest. And they have a long line when you get there.
Yeah.
Like you have to get there at 5 a.m. or you're not getting a table. But they just opened one up here. But there's a couple, and you can do an app. So yeah, they make their money in those first 4 hours.
I
but
get that. It just doesn't make sense to me.
You're so used to having access to stuff.
Well, no, I mean
all
there's
day.
a barbecue place that my family absolutely loves. We've gotten into fights about the Brunswick stew. No, me and my dad actually got into a fight, and then my mom stole what was left of the Brunswick stew.
So it didn't even matter.
While we were fighting with spoons and Holcomb's. It's delicious. But they're only opened, I think it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah,
or maybe just Friday,
hours.
Saturday,
It's
Sunday.
one of those
They're
things.
Interesting.
All right, here's another pancake related question.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I threw barbecue in there. My bad.
That's okay. Hey, we're gonna have a barbecue show too one day.
I would love to go to Holcomb's and do that. Good God.
I think we ought to literally. I want to do some field trips where we go out and do some things. But
it's a little bit of a drive though.
Yeah.
They're down in Middle Georgia.
Well,
Wow.
The good things are worth going to. But
This is true.
have you noticed the the way they take pancakes and wrap it around things now. So
What do you mean?
well, you know what a corn dog is. It has a corn
Oh,
around. I've noticed a lot of things where it's a sausage on a
I
stick
know what you're
dipped
talking
in
about.
pancake batter.
Yeah.
No, no,
You
no.
You
notice?
haven't seen it, or
I,
you wouldn't
I
do it?
I haven't seen it. The
I've
only
seen 'em.
thing that is supposed to wrap around anything else is bacon.
yeah. Well,
You don't like corn dogs?
No.
I love me a corn dog.
I love a good
Just give
corn
me a hot
dog.
dog.
I've
Corn dog.
seen these things
Hot
where
dog.
they put a breakfast
Hot dog.
sausage on a stick and wrap it in a pancake,
Hot dog.
whether it's a plain one, a blueberry one, and I've tried them. They're not actually bad things.
Yeah.
You notice they don't do that with a waffle because I guess it'd be hard to get it in a little maker. But the other
You're gonna
thing
get the print
is,
on it.
what other things? And I'm just going to jump ahead a minute. When you guys make waffles and pancakes, do you just make the ones you're eating, or do you make extras?
Extras.
Always extras. And why do you do that?
Mhm. Because somebody else is gonna eat them. They're the smell. My family's gonna end up going
Okay,
in on 'em.
that's a partial answer.
Well, you have giants in your family, so it makes sense.
Anything we make, we can't
Yeah,
make.
you gotta
just
do
one.
extra.
This is one of the reasons waffles holds a very special place in my heart.
Mhm.
We had this old waffle iron. It was the thing I always remember. My
Mhm.
dad and my mom would get up in the morning. We'd make waffles, but they would make a lot of batter, and we would make a lot of extra waffles. So even though I'd eat 2 waffles and stuff, we'd have 16 extra waffles.
Mhm.
Okay, that's
And
a little.
And we would break them down because it was 4 pieces. We didn't have the circle one. We had, or maybe it was, or was it square or circle? Anyway, you break them into 4 pieces.
Mhm.
And what we would do is take ice cream and get it
Oh.
soft and spread it in there and make a little waffle sandwich and put them back in the freezer and let them get hard again.
Ooh.
And then either have them that way, or sometimes we would take and get that like magic shell type stuff, chocolate that gets hard, and
Yes.
dip them in there and
Oh,
put them
much
on wax
respect,
paper
dude.
and put them
Yeah,
back
that
in
much
and
respect
make
to your
them
family.
as desserts for later because my dad loved doing
Yeah.
that. Or we just take them and roll them in. He had this thing where he would take chocolate chips and put them on a piece of wax paper and get them warm, and then roll the waffles and stuff in these melted chocolate chip things and put them back in and get them hard. So we would make basically our own
Interesting.
Your
homemade
dad
ice
was a
cream waffles.
genius, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dad
Your
was.
dad was a genius. Above him.
So we did that. And I always remember that when you make, and it's
Aw,
like
that's a good
even now
memory.
if I go to make waffles, unless I'm making a toaster waffle, I can't just mix
Mhm.
up batter for 2 or 3 waffles. I got to make extra.
Aw.
And you could do the same thing with pancakes. That's
Mhm.
why I mentioned those little silver dollar ones.
For some reason, it sounds so much better with waffles, though.
Yeah.
Like pancakes,
Well,
I don't think I want to like eat too much else with pancakes.
No, yeah, like waffles, like what
Yeah.
you described, perfect. Pancakes just almost like nah.
I feel
Well,
like
nah.
waffles are more pliable.
if you have
too,
those little
where
silver dollar pancake
pancakes are like,
ones that they're
it's a
cute
crepe.
to have little kids to eat and stuff, but if you have a small enough like one of the diameter of those pool ball pancake
Mhm.
things, you could make a lot of cool little ice cream sandwiches.
It just for some
I
reason,
wouldn't, though.
no. It just to me, it feels like the pancake would just kind of not hold up as well
Yeah.
as a waffle would because you got
Yeah,
the
that's true.
indentation, so it's got like some pliability.
Yeah, like it would just slide off.
See, and that's why when you said French toast, I thought about it. You could try and do it with French toast, but I still think
Mhm.
waffle works the best.
I think waffle works the
I
best.
think
too.
I think waffles taking this one home for
Yeah.
that.
For that, yes, that is.
Now, this
Ding,
is
ding,
one where
ding.
I think waffles have a disadvantage.
Oh.
For
And
slapping somebody.
no. I had somebody do this once.
I don't know. Gets the air through it.
They made when they made bacon,
Uh-huh.
they make the entire pound of bacon, and they
Heck
didn't
yeah.
even just make one; they make a couple
Heck
pounds
yeah.
of bacon because
That's the way you
why
do
the
it.
hell not?
Mhm.
Bacon's
But they
always
would
good.
literally take a couple pieces and get it nice and crispy, and then they would crumble it up and put
Oh.
it in the pancake batter.
Uh,
Okay.
I
And
don't know. I've
then
never tried it, so I really can't say.
the other thing they would do is
But
when
I'll
they
eat
made
bacon with
this is the way I do French toast. If
I'll
when
eat
they
bacon
did it
with
this way, they
anything.
taught me. I take an egg and I melt a little butter
Mhm.
and put some milk with it and some vanilla, and then put that with the egg and beat it up to do French toast. And then they also take and will crumble bacon and cook the bacon, have bacon on the French toast.
Interesting.
And I think that works with a French toast and a pancake. I don't think putting bacon in a waffle would be as good. I think bacon along with a waffle is good, but actually not in it like with a pancake.
Well, okay, see, like when you think of like, I guess adding stuff in, like actually putting it in, I think more of pancakes than I do with waffles.
Absolutely.
Because I mean, you're
And
like, because
no
you
disrespect
cook
to
the
the
pancakes
Waffle
where
House
you just
pecan
smash
waffle.
you just smash the waffle.
I'm saying the
I think you
Waffle
got it.
House does it best, like with mixing stuff like in it or on it, like you were saying, like the pecan one or like they have a peanut butter, they have a taffy, I think one. I don't know. They have like the chips that they put on there when it's warm, so it melts perfectly like a spread. Oh, so good.
Yeah, the Awful Waffle does a great job.
At
I
everything
love that
except
place.
cleaning.
Have you ever seen the
Are you
waffle?
kidding me? I've actually seen some really clean Waffle Houses.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like seriously, like there are Waffle Houses. I will go to their bathroom before I go to anybody else's.
Oh yeah.
I know.
I mean, like, okay, so like maybe their seat isn't exactly clean, but their bathrooms are always really clean.
I wouldn't say
Buc-ee's.
Well, that's
Buc-ee's is a winner.
okay. That's
Buc-ee's
a
got
different.
it
They have
all
like
beat.
3,000 employees at every Buc-ee's. They have to.
And just so you know, I'm seriously thinking of maybe one weekend we're just going to make a road trip to a Buc-ee's and have a field trip with it.
It's
got to be after a payday.
I'm saying I have a confession. I don't think I've ever walked out of a Buc-ee's and spent less than $80 ever.
That's why they love you.
I have a confession.
Sure, go for it.
I've never been to a Buc-ee's.
You're going to. We are going to take you.
I have Buc-ee's Christmas shirts. I have Buc-ee's shorts. I have.
Name the closest one.
It's 4 hours. No, it's 2 hours. 2
hours either way, down by Macon or up by Calhoun.
Yeah. Okay. So when I'm going through Macon, I'm not really gonna stop.
Oh, I love Macon.
Unless I'm going to one of my buddies' houses. I guess
I will literally purposely stop or route.
And then where was the other one?
It's
Calhoun,
on the other side of
going up 75 towards Chattanooga.
Yeah, I don't really go that way.
See, we go. It's perfect when we see.
Oh yeah, because y'all were going up to y'all were going right by there. See, the last time I went that way,
I love Buc-ee's.
The last time I went that way was going to St. Louis. I don't think the Buc-ee's was there.
Yeah, no, it's new.
Because that was like that was over 2 decades ago.
The one down past Macon is convenient when you're going to Florida, and it's also because I used to go to Macon a lot to go to the big house.
Let me ask you this: is it still on 75 or is it on 16?
No, it's on 75.
Yeah, because see, I switch over at Macon to go to 16 because if I'm going that way, 99.9 times out of 100, I'm either going to Savannah or St. Simon's.
All right. I have a fat man question for you now, because you skinny people probably won't understand this. Charlie, I know you're not a big pie eater, so you're not going to be big on pecan pie, right?
I'm surprised y'all were even asking.
I know.
Last time y'all guys so pissed off at me.
No. I'm just saying,
what?
You know what it is, but you're not a pie eater, okay? This is definitely a fat guy thing. Have you ever seen them make warm pecan pie at Waffle House? Where they literally take a slice of pie, put some butter on the grill, put it on that. Then they'll take and put water around it with the steam dome on it to heat it up.
No.
We actually had a Waffle House guy that my buddy used to own some Waffle Houses. And this guy goes, "Oh no, that's a good way to do it, but mine's even better." And I was like,
"What do you do?
What are you talking about?" So he makes a waffle, a chocolate chip waffle. And then when he warms the pie up like that, he then takes extra chocolate. He takes the waffle, puts the waffle on the butter, put extra chocolate chips on it, puts the warm pie on top of the chocolate chips, and then takes it off, puts it on a plate, and puts whipped cream on it. And if you're you're going, damn, I wish I was a fat guy. And if eating like that, I might be.
Good Lord, dude, you're trying to kill.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
It's something that he made because he at his Waffle House, he did it because it was something he liked. Just like when I worked at McDonald's, we used to have people that knew us come in and they would order a berry burger. A berry burger was not a quarter size pound patty. It was the little regular hamburger patties, but it was a regular bun with a piece of cheese, a burger, a cheese, a burger, ketchup, a burger, and another ketchup and a top on
Oh
it.
my goodness.
The regular size ones. And we
Good
call
God.
that's what Barry would, because Barry was the one that always ran the grill.
Yeah.
And that's what he would make when he was going on his break for him to eat. So people got used to see it, going, God, what is that? How do I get that on the menu? He said, oh, if I'm here, just ask for a Berry burger. We have to charge you for 3 regular hamburgers, but
Back then, that was like,
Like
what?
nothing.
That was like $1.50.
54 cents a piece. So $1.50 for a Berry burger, but they were
Now
great.
that's like $16.
Yeah.
Literally.
And yeah, this guy at Waffle House made that pecan pie waffle dessert thing for people, and they used to come in for it.
I bet.
I like places that have their own,
like thing, like niche.
I
Yeah.
like somebody who's inventive like that.
Yeah.
Now, conversely, since we've talked about pancakes so much, let's go a little in depth into waffles. Are you somebody that likes the traditional circle waffle, like the ones at Waffle House, or do you like the ones that come out of a square waffle iron? Or
Not
I don't know
picky.
that I've ever had a square waffle.
I've had one that was a triangle.
all
I used to think all waffles were square. Maybe it's just like that's the waffle maker we had. Now
Yep.
I have like a Belgian like circle one.
we
but-
also got to realize, like, the only waffles I've been getting have been Waffle House. So that's
Right.
and I've been doing that for 20 something
You're
years.
like, there is no other shape.
And my mom, she did pancakes. We never really did waffles. I don't even know if we had a waffle maker.
The other thing is, I don't know about
Those
you
memories
guys.
could be there, but they're like covered in
They're
other
way
stuff.
better.
Yeah, they're like
I'm-
they're in the attic.
I'm really picky about my Belgian waffles.
Yeah.
If you're going to make them, they almost have to be the fresh made ones where it's crunchy on the outside but really soft in the middle, because like the ones that come in the pack that are at the hotels that you reheat.
Yeah, and aren't those
Not
like
really.
really aren't
Yeah,
Belgian
Belgians are the
waffles are
really
like
thick
thick
ones.
ones.
Thick,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like the difference between regular New York style flat pizza and Chicago deep dish pizza. But
I
there's
like those.
Belgian waffles,
Unless they're like the type that you could play hockey with them.
Yeah, Belgian waffles
What
are a
does that mean?
thing. If you don't have the right kind,
Like-
they're nasty.
You hit somebody in the head and give them a concussion instead of
Something you can put under your car
they were
tire
not
to keep
done
your car from
correctly.
bleeding.
Okay.
They were not done
Okay.
correctly. Overcooked.
And then how about crazy toppings for it? Because you mentioned
Mhm.
peanut butter. I know one person that makes waffles, and they literally take and put bananas, honey, and butter on them.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it's terrible. I tried it.
Just not big
It's
on
not
bananas.
something I would
see.
want.
I like bananas, so
I
I would
also,
definitely try it because I've had it like that in a sandwich. So I feel like it would still be good in a waffle.
I also know somebody who
I
takes.
can't understand the peanut butter and banana stuff. It's just,
Really?
yeah, I can't
I love
understand it.
I also know somebody that will take limes and or tangerine. Actually, they'll do both limes and tangerines, and scoops the middles out and puts them in a bowl with fresh heavy cream and whips it up and makes tangerine whipped cream and lime whipped cream
Ooh.
that goes on their waffles.
I might be okay with this.
I would try it.
I
Yeah,
would go
I would
for
definitely
that.
try
And
it.
I
Yeah.
think
I wouldn't want to be the one making it because
No.
I'd screw it up.
hell, I don't want to be
But-
the one cleaning it up, but
Yeah.
I think he was
Either or.
putting heavy cream, the tangerine, and maybe a little powdered sugar or something in it.
Ooh.
And it was
Yeah,
just
I
a
definitely
dash.
try that.
But yeah, trust me, he made it, and he was like, "Trust me, you're gonna like this." I was like, "Dude, I don't like oranges at all.
What?
I like orange flavor, but
Yeah.
I don't like the fiber of the orange." And he's like, "Would you just try it?" And I tried it, and damn, it was good.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. You don't like the
Like the peely
the
side.
consistency?
Yeah, I don't like the consistency of orange. I can't eat an orange like I'll eat an
Yeah.
apple all day. I don't eat the orange. Like remember when we used to go to Florida, you would get oranges and stop, and they'd give you that little orange thing. You roll the orange around and put the thing in the top, take the core out, and you could suck all the juice out. That's my perfect thing for an orange.
I've been to Florida like twice.
Okay, when we were a kid, we used to go, and you'd always come back and buy oranges on the
I have a
way.
free beach.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
I have a free place to stay in St. Simons.
Still.
Why would I keep going south?
And
Prettier
again, we're going to
beaches.
go there too.
Yeah, but I have to pay for that crap.
But it's what? And
I don't
have to pay in
remember
St.
this
Simons.
because we had grandparents and people that lived down there.
yeah.
So, and that was one of the things on the way
see,
back.
I went to
we would
St.
get
Simons
oranges.
or I went to Hilton Head.
Hmm.
Because grandparents,
yeah.
great
I see where you're
uncles and
going with
aunts.
it,
So
but
my parents
still.
were like, nah, we're going somewhere
Yeah.
free.
Makes
I
sense.
mean, the only times I really went to Florida with other people's
Mm.
parents, and those were the campgrounds. So it's not like I got that experience.
No.
I've never been to PCB.
Oh,
What?
hey.
Didn't really care
I know
to.
where we're going.
Have a good time.
Why would
One
you
of
go?
Why do I want to go be around a bunch of college kids?
It's not like that anymore. They've created
Well,
laws where
that's
they
only
literally
during part
yeah.
of the year, but
maybe a week, and even then, it's
So
they
okay,
wrecked
so
too much.
why would we go?
It's a nice beach. There's a lot to do. The sand's
yeah,
pretty.
it is.
It's a clear.
Yeah, he's
When's the last time you think I went to a
It's
beach?
probably why you should go.
No, I haven't. I have a beach. I can go to St. Simon's anytime. I have
Okay.
keys to the house, and if I go, I don't go to the beach.
Interesting.
I grew up
I
on the
got it.
beach.
I got it. Let's go to your house in St. Simon's
Yeah.
and
So is
make
this
waffles.
like an invite?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Hey.
I have the
Um,
keys. Whenever y'all want to go, we can go
I mean,
One of
let's
the-
go now.
One of the people that my dad
on a
knew
Sunday before.
as I
Yup.
was growing up was a chef. His name was Andre. And my dad met him when he used to be in worked for a company called Biro that was meat cutting equipment. And Andre was this amazing chef, and he used to come to our house and make us stuff. One of the things he made one time for waffles was he diced up an apple,
Mhm.
cut up grapes. He had fresh butter
Okay.
and brown sugar and some vanilla, like a vanilla stock where he got the vanilla bean stuff out of it and put it in and fried all that in a little pan and made this like caramely apple grape stuff and smeared it on a waffle. And I almost choked trying to eat that stuff because it was so
Too
damn
sweet?
good.
Oh,
no, it was so damn good.
Oh.
I'd have to try that one.
I would
don't
The
have
know.
never
grapes. I
thought
don't
of
understand
putting
why you
grapes
would
with
cut
it.
the grapes though.
He did. They were really big grapes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I could
okay.
see that.
And he
Okay.
cut everything so it was the same size. But I
Just
would have
typically
never
you cut a
thought
grape
of,
and it kind of falls
yeah,
to pieces though.
I would have never thought of putting apples with grapes in the first place.
Kind of slightly freezing.
And it
Interesting.
was so
Frozen
good.
grapes are good.
And I think part of it is the way that the nooks and crannies and waffles catches stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got the pockets.
I
I
mean,
mean, they are. They're
No,
pockets.
yeah, yeah.
They're
That's the
like,
way you say
I'm
it.
gonna put a little bit here in this pocket. Go put it in here. Go put
what
it in
is
this
your
pocket.
what does your stomach and your brain say when I say brown sugar bourbon bacon waffles?
Yum.
Mm.
Great.
Oh God, yeah.
Yum.
Don't you? Aren't you
Let's
just like
go right
pissed at
now.
me right now for
Yes.
saying it and not having it?
Yes.
No, because see, like that, like I know this is kind of off topic, but there was a place I used to go and eat. I actually worked there for a little while. I mean, a little while because I got fired. But they used to glaze their salmon in it was brown sugar, bourbon, and soy sauce.
Interesting. I bet that was good.
So good. I never had any money. If I worked a double, I never had any money for lunch because I spent all my money getting that. It was so good. I would destroy it. But yeah,
I know.
That sounds
There's
good.
a place I've gone to, and twice I have tried to get this and have not been able to get because they run out so quick. And it's Millionaire Bacon Waffle. And what it is they take this really thick sliced bacon and lay it out, and they take bourbon and a little Worcestershire and mix it together, and they rub it on the bacon.
sounds delightful.
Then they cover the bacon because they lay all the bacon out side by side, making it on this big sheet, and it's raised off the baking sheet on this rack. Once they soak it in that stuff, they cover it in brown sugar. And then he takes red pepper flakes and just sprinkles some red pepper flakes on it, and he bakes it very slowly to make this millionaire bacon. And then when he pulls it out,
road trip,
he takes the drained brown sugar and stuff and some of the grease that came off of it, and he separates it in this grease separator thing. So he gets rid of the grease but keeps the brown sugar stuff, adds more butter and brown sugar to it, makes this stuff, lays a waffle down, pours that on, and puts the bacon on top of it. And I was like, yeah, like I said, I've tried to get it twice.
Where is it?
Where's it at?
Oh God, where was it?
We're throwing it out. Get us some.
It's a place my dad took us to, and I can't remember. But while we were there, I tried to get it, and they were sold out all the time. But
City.
Is it in Georgia?
It might be. I'm thinking it was because it was one of the places my dad used to. Just so
Bruh.
you know, when my dad used to work for Motorola, when he would go to different places like the APCO convention, this American Police Chiefs Association, all the different things, like when he went to St. Simon's and would have the King and Prince Hotel, that would be where they would host something.
Yeah, we used to sneak
and
in
we
there
would
all
go.
the time.
Well, my dad would
Buy
take my
cigarettes.
mom and my sister and me. And while the convention was going on and he was working the convention, me and my mom and my sister would all go to the beach and play.
Yeah,
And
you
then
were literally a hop, skip, and a jump down from my beach house.
Yeah, so
my grandparents.
we got free vacations out of my dad going to do this stuff. But we're all. I mean, there was things that went on in Augusta, things that went on in Valdosta.
So like all over.
Yeah, and I'm thinking it was a place.
Dude,
I'm pretty sure it was in Augusta.
I was gonna say you got to find this place because you can't tell us that story.
Yeah,
and then like, where's it at?
I'm hoping it was. I don't know if it'd still be there because
that's what I'm saying. Now I'm hoping they're still open.
Yeah, it would have been when I was little, but
I understand.
Even if not, if we could find somebody that was a good chef, they could make it for. Hell, we could try it ourselves. But
dude, I know some good chefs.
A little cooking channel on the side.
Hey, I'm a fat guy. I'll try anything. When it's food related.
I need to tell this to my boy Brad and see what he says. No, I got some friends who are really good cooks.
Hey, Brad, let's make some waffles. Come on over. We should have him on the show with some waffles.
I'm telling you, next time he cooks out, I'll call y'all if you want.
Sweet.
Because like we go over to my buddy's house and they do good food.
Let me ask you this: as far as you wake up in the morning and you get to the table, and I don't care what. Let's talk about it with pancakes and waffles and a French toast.
Okay.
You sit down. There's going to be some side serving of something with it, whether it's a sausage, a bacon,
eggs.
Do you think? Well, no, I'm not. That's a whole nother thing. But I'm talking a meat thing just for right now.
Okay.
And the only reason I ask is because is there a certain type of sausage or a bacon or something that goes better with a product like? Are you a person that you want a sausage? Do you want link sausage? Do you want pattied sausage?
Bacon.
Do you want bacon?
Bacon.
Okay, so bacon is going to be a universal pleasing idea. Okay, hey,
well, I mean, see, I'll get
know.
every now and then I'll get the sampler from like IHOP or Waffle House. Like that's like one of my go tos because it's just like it's got a little bit of everything you like. So you get a waffle. Like literally the only difference is Waffle House does waffles and IHOP does pancakes. But I usually get the sampler and they'll have sausage in there. But like typically if I can change it up, I just get bacon.
Yeah.
Now see, one of the reasons I ask is there was two things my dad used to do and one of them annoyed the crap out of me, and I'll tell you why. The first one was if we had a pancake, he used to like either link sausage with it and like scrambled eggs or something. But there was a thing they used to do. It must be a northern thing because a lot of my family members did it. There would be a pancake for me because they knew I wasn't going to eat the eggs or something. But they would all have some pancakes or something too sometimes. But there was always English muffins. They would toast an English muffin. Then they'd put butter on it. Then they'd and it always had to be patty sausage.
Yeah. Okay,
not link.
Yeah, see, I like
they would
link
put
better.
A patty sausage on it. And then they would put a fried egg on it, not scrambled or anything. It was, I don't know if it was
like a mini breakfast
what they
sandwich.
And it could be the one they like, whether it was sunny
that
side
actually
up
sounds
or
really
over
good
easy.
to me.
Okay. Then they would put a little ketchup on it.
Nope.
Then they would put this pickled red cabbage stuff on it.
Okay.
Okay. And
continued ruining it.
And then maybe a piece of cheese. And then they would put the top English muffin on it, and they would press a little. And that's usually when the yolk and the egg would break out and mix with the ketchup and the red cabbage, and you just get these weird colors that look like something had just died.
Oh my gosh!
And as a kid, I'm looking at that going,
I don't want to eat
how
that.
the hell did they eat that?
I see why you don't like eggs. No, I'd have been like, yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, I was traumatized by
That's,
eggs.
that's a little different.
Yeah, why? I mean, literally, you don't need the ketchup or the cabbage. It was fine with
Always
the egg
need
and
ketchup.
Yeah.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
with eggs,
Everything.
watermelon.
See, because right now,
I put it on
Huh?
rice.
oh my God, I just had a
Oh
thought.
my god, girl! What the?
Okay.
You were hurting my soul.
Okay.
That's like
I think
that's a
I've
Hispanic
invented
thing.
something new.
Oh,
As a fat man, I think I've invented something new. Tell me if you would eat this.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
not with ketchup.
I'm making a waffle. I put the waffle down.
Okay.
I put butter on it.
Uh-huh.
I put a light drizzle of syrup.
Yeah, you're
Mhm.
done.
I lay bacon on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I lay
not done.
cheese on it.
No.
I lay some hash browns on it.
Okay.
Then I take it and fold it over like a taco and eat it.
I mean, I'm down for it. Didn't sound bad to me.
I'm thinking it would be damn good.
Have you
I
had
lost it with the cheese on bacon. Nah,
What?
not happening.
See, I think I'll put it all in a bowl with like cheese and stuff, so I'm okay with that.
Well, if you break up the bacon, but like I just want bacon. Just.
Oh. What about the pancake sandwiches or are they McGriddles?
Oh yeah, yeah,
pancake
yeah. The McGriddles
sandwiches?
and those
Oh,
are that's
those are
kinda-
good. I'm new to those and I love them.
See, I can't do. I just something about it. Can't
Not
do
for
it.
you?
It's like a donut hamburger. Just can't do it.
I love donut hamburgers.
No. Can't
Okay,
do it.
this
Oh
might be
my
slightly
gosh,
off
so
topic,
good.
Can't do it.
but because we're talking about bacon so much, and bacon is such a universal and wonderful thing,
Mhm.
I love bacon. Charlie, I know you love bacon. Let me ask if you have tried this product, and the only reason I ask is because I bought it one time because it was a lot less than bacon, and oh my God, it was really good. Have you tried any of that Butterball turkey bacon?
Mm-mm.
No,
Delightful. Oh
I
my
haven't
God.
tried turkey bacon unless somebody's just slipped it in there.
Oh, I
I'm
like
gonna,
turkey
I'm gonna
bacon.
say this.
I like turkey
I am
bacon.
not
I'm
saying,
not saying I like bacon. Fry some shit
Buy-
up and I eat it.
I am not saying it is going to replace regular bacon by any means, or that it is exactly the
I mean,
same.
I like turkey.
I like turkey bacon.
But I bought it, and the one thing is, at the time, bacon was still $5 and $6 a pound, and I looked at this, and it was $2.79, and it was on sale for like $2 a pack for a pound of turkey bacon, and I was like,
I'll try it. I don't know
how
that I
bad
have.
can it be?
Yeah.
And I brought it home and I make it, and I actually make it in my little microwave bacon cooker.
Oh.
And oh my God, was it good?
Yeah, I like turkey bacon.
I mean, I would try
So
it.
then
yeah.
I tried
don't
it.
know that
I made
haven't.
some of it in a pan just to see if it would fry up.
Mm-hmm.
And if
It
you
takes
guys,
longer.
oh, another fat guy
takes
cooking
longer.
tip for you guys: if you want bacon to cook and not curl up and do all kinds of weird things, did you know you can give it a light dusting of flour when you fry it, and it'll keep from doing that?
I did not.
Did not.
Fat guy tip for you.
Do you just
I
spray
don't
it once
cook a
you put it on
lot
the
just
pan?
because I don't want to kill people or myself.
Absolutely, I can understand, but yeah, I'm just saying, if you guys ever
things to
have the
try.
chance and you see turkey bacon,
Turkey bacon is good.
I know turkey has a lot of problems with its with who it is. It's turkey likes to masquerade as turkey pastrami, turkey hot dogs, turkey bacon.
No, don't do turkey hot dogs, but I'll try turkey bacon.
Turkey
Yeah,
bacon's
turkey
good.
bacon was one
I've
worth
done the
trying.
turkey hot dogs. Just don't taste
I
right.
don't know how I
It's
feel
just
about
like Mitch
It
Hedberg
doesn't-
used to say, "Turkey, you need to learn to be yourself."
I miss it, man.
Oh, God, I miss
That's
him.
funny.
Have you ever seen him?
No.
Well, I mean,
We're
you
gonna show her.
won't
Oh.
because he's no longer among us.
All right.
The stuff that he did record was awesome.
All right, so here comes your brain hurting part where you guys actually have to think of something here.
Okay.
Since I told you the thing I just invented that I really want to try, you wake up, and I'm not even going to say you have to cook this. Let's just say you're laying in bed and there happens to be a wonderful chef right there who's going to say, I'm going to make anything you want the way you want it. I want you to pick your poison. Is it going to be a pancake, a waffle, or a French toast? And how are you going to have the man do it? This is your ultimate thing here.
Well, I'm always scared because I'm knocking him out. Because I'm like, what are you doing in my room?
No. We've briefed you the night before.
Oh,
You know he's coming.
okay.
And for you, Charlie,
Um,
he's not actually going to be in your room. He's going to have a little intercom that when you wake up, you can go, just like what was it, Coleman on Trading Places, the butler. Coleman, press the button. Make my breakfast delight. What is your breakfast delight going to be?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with pancake. I'm gonna go with pancake, and I want it to be thick and soft. I don't like when they're like super dark brown. I want the light, perfect brown with a little oil in it, so the edges get crispy.
Hey, I like it. Now, what are you putting on it?
Putting on it.
Are you just a butter and syrup person? Or are you
If I
gonna?
have a chef, I
Yeah.
might have one chocolate chip and one normal with some butter and syrup.
There you go.
That's what I'm doing.
Now, are you gonna get fancy and have them dust it with a little powdered sugar? Or...
No, maybe a
Okay.
little dollop of whipped cream, but that's about it.
And are you gonna have any bacon with it?
Oh yes, well done. Always rather have it burnt than undercooked.
You're a girl after my own heart.
Mhm.
All right, Charlie.
So we're just going with like
Out of
pancakes or
those,
out of
yes.
waffles. Okay, because
Pancake,
like,
waffle,
well, I'm gonna
French
get this.
toast.
Okay. No, mine would be waffles
Mm.
with syrup on the side, so I can
Okay.
put my own syrup on. I like the powdered sugar, and on top of that is going to be 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream
Oh,
with
Damn good idea.
with
That's
with a
good.
little bit of cinnamon dribbled over because I love some cinnamon. I love
Now,
that
the
stuff.
vanilla ice cream, is that going to be like the really good vanilla bean ice cream,
I
or is
hope
it just
so.
going to be the general vanilla?
No, man.
Vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean.
Yeah, go for the. So
I mean, if
we're
we're going
for
if
the
we're going
good
all
stuff.
out, I'm like,
Oh
I
hell
mean,
yeah!
nothing against Briars, but come on, bro.
Vanilla bean.
Hell yeah,
I
baby.
want
Get the good stuff.
like I want to be able to go take it, just be like a little bit of floating, Like
It's
my
just-
butt comes off the bed.
So what you're saying is it's going to be a mouthgasm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna have some OJ, and I want some apple juice because I want both. Because it's so
Yes.
damn expensive wherever you go for breakfast. And
Well-
it's like you want to have a breakfast juice with some breakfast, but it's so
Sometimes
expensive.
orange juice is just so acidy too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like to have both.
I like that's what I say. You have both.
I like apple juice with water in it. Watered down apple juice.
And if I can, this is even crazier. Get some white grape with was it the white grape with cranberry?
Oh, I like white grape. I like white grape anything.
Dude, that is like seriously,
Yeah.
like it's so sweet and so good. It hurts your
Ooh.
teeth, like the back that you're sitting there going.
I recently
and-
told her about one I had, which was a new flavor I saw. They have cran
Oh
blackberry.
yes. That's so good.
And oh my god, that stuff was good.
It's
Well,
really
the
good.
cran grape with the white grape is
Oh, yeah.
so
Mhm.
good. And I say like 2 glasses of that, but like a big thing of that.
There you go.
And then like
Have you had like the white grape pear stuff?
Honestly, have not had that
I haven't
one.
had it, but it sounds wonderful.
It's good.
Sounds good.
It's hard to find, but when you can find it,
Yeah.
it's good.
Then yeah, give me a glass of that too. And then and then
the majority of Charlie's breakfast day was just like
Juice.
juices. Little shot glasses of each juice.
Yeah. and then maybe like a couple pieces of toast.
Bacon piled high.
Girl, I ain't done.
Oh, my bad.
Give the man
Yeah.
his chance.
I like
My
I like
bad.
one fried egg medium because I still like a little.
Yeah.
I like to sop up the. I don't want it. I don't like it like over easy. I like
Yeah.
it over medium because over
Same.
easy is just too
Yeah.
juicy. I like it over medium because I like to sop it over the bread.
Okay,
but it's not
okay.
too
There
much.
you go.
And then like half a pound of bacon.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And see, that's the thing.
Respectfully.
I
Tell you
want
what,
it.
I think we
I
should
want,
go for
like-
a whole pound of bacon just in
Yeah.
case you want a piece extra.
But see, I want it all the way through. I like the crunchy, but I also like the sizzly, like little, like you can slap people with it because
No.
it's just so wiggly.
I need my
Like-
bacon.
like-
Well done.
I like, yeah. Do you like the
I
yeah.
like it.
yeah? Like I can do like across the board bacon. Like it doesn't
Mhm.
matter. Like the only thing I don't like is I don't like it burnt. That's the only.
Oh, I'd rather have it burnt.
I still eat it
Well,
because bacon's bacon, yo.
Bacon's bacon.
the only thing we haven't done is ask all of you viewers what is your dream breakfast?
Mhm.
So if you want to write into us, would you use your
Bacon.
magic finger and show them the email address?
Boop.
It is what we like
Oh, you have a magic hand?
pc@gmail.com.
There you go.
Tell us what your dream breakfast is. Are
For
you
sure,
a
let us
pancake or a
know.
waffle person? When you're
Do y'all
doing
like
that,
do you like the ice cream?
No, it
Yeah.
does nice
Good
stuff.
match.
make sure you hit the subscribe button.
But wait,
Make sure
you-
you hit the like button.
Big G, you didn't tell us what your chef request is.
Oh no, that's what I was saying. That thing I
Oh.
invented where you take the waffle
Oh,
and
I
then
Yeah,
see
put
that's
all
what it
and
came
fold
to
it
us,
up like
yeah.
a taco. That's what made me think of that.
And
Is
then
because
what would we choose?
that's
Okay,
gonna
okay,
be
okay.
my dream one.
See,
I
it
see.
sounds good, but you lost me with the you lost me with the cheese on the bacon. I'm
Yeah.
just not sure I could do cheese on bacon.
I can.
You know that leave it out. It's your
I
dream
can.
thing, but you know.
Well, see, like I have a hard time doing like broccoli and cheese. I have a hard time doing
Yeah.
broccoli and cheese.
well,
The only time I liked it was when it was Daniel's.
that's why taste buds, are individual. It reminds me of something my Uncle Bob used to say. He was in the car business, and he always said, "Everybody's butt is different, and there's a butt for every seat."
I like it.
So
And every butt stinks.
that's right.
Yes.
That's why they have that new deodorant stuff. But we'll talk about that in another episode. Because
Stay
today
tuned.
we were talking about pancakes versus waffles. We'd love to hear from you guys.
Yum.
I can tell you this: if our pancakes or waffles were made by Sweet Segovia Delicacies,
Oh, yes.
that would be some damn fine and damn tasty
It'd be perfect
items.
every
Yes,
time.
I just want some bacon now, yo.
I actually am having a bacon craving. I'm
Always.
having a bacon gasm. Yes.
I want some
Oh.
bacon and some Jameson.
So right now it's time to say goodbye. We thank you for tuning in.
Bye-bye.
We hope that you liked our show.
Toodles.
Please, like I said, feel free to email us. Please hit the subscribe, the like button, leave us some comments. Go to our page and look at some of the survey questions
Yeah,
we
go ahead
have. You
and
can vote for French fries or tater tots. You can pick your favorite host.
Popeyes.
You can pick your favorite mythical being and fried chicken. So just let us know what you think. Please tune in again. And you guys have a wonderful day. Let's wave bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
All righty. Have a good time.